I saw this post that said that there's no way that millennials and, whoever came before them were writing, like 5-page papers, 10-page papers, 15-page papers without no AI. And they were able to, do the spell check and do all the things and put it in APA format and all those things without AI. And when I tell you, it had me hysterically laughing because I had to go back into my files and open up my stuff because I'm like, yeah, we were writing papers during a class period, a 1-hour class period. You were writing a minimum of 3 to 5 page paper during a class period. And I'm talking about in high school. I'm not even talking about college. The most assistance we had, at least around my time, was like Spark Notes. And even that wasn't always all the way accurate. And it's just like, you really had to be able to do these things to be able to get by. Like, I will never forget being in high school, because I went to high school in California, and you had to take the KC, the California high school exit exam. And I remember like the first time you could take it is like in 10th grade. And it's like, to me, it was very basic. And if you didn't pass the KC, like, you was going to be the child left behind, because there was no, like, it was a part of the graduation requirements. Like, you needed to pass it to graduate. Imagine all your friends prepping for graduation, like, getting their cap and gown and everything like that. They like, oh girl, what about you? What about you? And you like, oh, I didn't pass the KC, so I'm not going to be walking. Like, the shame. They've apparently gotten rid of that now, along with, some other requirements, but it's just wild to me because I feel like some of y'all would not have survived, education back then. And that's not to say that, the education system back then was not flawed, because there were definitely areas of opportunity. But the fact that you all cannot fathom a reality where you cannot write a paper, right? Opening, body, conclusion, whatever. Like, y'all cannot do that. And then format it, make sure you're citing your sources and do that. You cannot fathom doing that without AI. Shows how far down we've fallen.